Hey family, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for joining me here in this space. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. We're gonna get a general message, okay? Take the parts that resonate for you and leave the rest or discard the rest, please and thank you. Please be your own leader of discernment. Decide what's for you and what isn't for you. We're just gonna get some general energy with this one. Let's just see what the Holy Spirit wants to come out today. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What's the message? It's gonna be a quick little message for you guys. Setting the record straight. Okay, let's see. What are we setting the record straight on? Somebody's in their feelings because you could be setting the record straight. Somebody could feel like they want to set the record straight with you, but I really strongly feel like this is you setting the record straight. Okay, clearing up something. There could have been some sort of misunderstanding. I'm getting the vibes of somebody like, you're going to set someone straight, is what I'm getting. Maybe some of you guys speak like that. Like, first of all, okay. I don't know. Let's see. Harmony. Yeah. You're bringing some sort of balance or peace back to a situation. Okay. From some sort of betrayal. Somebody being deceitful. We have police here. On the deck, we have masculine energy. So there could be a masculine involved. Then we have toxic here. Okay. So you could be setting the record straight for some sort of betrayal that took place with a masculine energy that's full of drama. Something about some sort of argument. Some of you guys could have been arguing with somebody over a masculine energy. It could have been a father figure or somebody. I'm getting, it says authority, but I'm getting like somebody who thinks they're running the show or something like that. Or this could be an authority figure. I'm not sure. You take it as it resonates for you. Yeah, total drama and action, intimacy, mutual respect, unity, and closeness at the bottom of the deck here. Let's get some clarifiers. Setting the record straight. What is the record being set straight about? Very quickly clarify. Here's a backstabber, a traitor, somebody's not to be trusted. Either this masculine energy backstabbed and betrayed somebody, or yeah, that's what I'm getting though. Yeah, I'm getting like this masculine energy betrayed someone. It could be set in a record street. Throat chakra. Every time I get on a reading now, it's like my throat chakra is like doing this thing. So somebody could be trying to attack your throat chakra so that you don't set the record straight about something. They have belonging. I feel like a group of people were all in. And then we have balance here again. So balance is very significant here. Balance here twice. We have even similar images. So I have water running in the back. And on this video, it's like rocks. So I'm getting something about being solid or solidarity or something like that. Trust contracts. Some sort of balance is being brought back to a contract or a group of people. A group of people could have been all in on something with this masculine or about this masculine. Let me get more. What's going on here, Holy Spirit? What's this about? Why is balance here twice? You're bringing in some sort of balance by setting the record straight. Inner child, bad habits. Well, I said bad habits, but the card says old habits and new habits. Yeah, so somebody could have bad habits, inner child, and old habits versus new habits. Fear. This inner child card looks like somebody's in fear. Some of you guys could be dealing with a child's father, or some of you guys could be dealing with your father. Judgment. Somebody's in fear of judgment. Something about feeling like you belong to a situation. I'm getting like inner child healing, inner child wounds. Something is being balanced out with your inner child. Yeah, I feel like you're setting the record straight. Something about you not having the same types of habits anymore. We have forgiveness here, family patterns, impulsiveness. Okay. Perfectionism. Someone in this energy could want your forgiveness because of their old habits. Something somebody could have did when you were a child. This could be somebody's father that we're talking about here. You're going to be receiving evidence, or this could have just been like a father figure in someone's life. Yeah, somebody that was pretending to be somebody that they're not. And you're going to be receiving evidence of this. You always been her. You are good enough just the way you are. Involved criminal activity. So this masculine energy could have been involved in some sort of criminal activity. We also have toxic here. So I'm getting something about somebody being toxic from their childhood. Somebody could be wanting to set the record straight now to bring some sort of balance back into a situation. So this masculine energy can want forgiveness for some sort of pattern that they could have learned from childhood. Impulsiveness. They could have been doing something out of impulse or just like learned behavior. I'm really getting learned behavior. Like this masculine could be involved with a lot of criminal activity, and this could have something to do with them wanting to feel this sense of belonging, like they fit in. This could be, like I said, a inner child wound. Yeah, because they're not who they're pretending to be. So somebody could have been doing something just to fit in. Is what I'm getting. You're going to be receiving evidence of this. Something about this masculine's family or something like that. Family patterns, drama, arguments. Yeah, so maybe in this person's childhood, they could have been dealing with a lot of family drama, arguments in their family. Yeah, with the total drama action. That's what I'm getting like. Okay, so this masculine energy could have felt the need to want to be or to seem perfect. Something about perfectionism. Yeah, martyr. So this person could have been lacking something and they could have betrayed somebody. Risk by taking a risk to get somebody to conform or to try to get you to conform. I'm getting like get in line. They took a risk to try to get you in line. They knew it was risky, but something about you possibly rejecting them or them having this inner child wound of rejection. Trauma is here. It's in the reverse though. Maybe you don't experience victimhood in the reverse. Okay, fear of change. You're not in this energy. But I feel like this masculine wanted you to be in this energy. They wanted you to conform. They wanted you to get in line. So they could have did something to try and traumatize you or victimize you, but they knew it was risky that you would reject them for this reason. Something about them wanting to appear perfect, maybe even to their family. Look, perfectionism and authority. They wanted to seem like they were in control. Lack of authority, but they don't have any control over themselves, or they couldn't control you, or something like that. This person was just full of drama, and I'm getting like it's something of them having some sort of lack of authority in their life. Like growing up, there was no. I'm getting like role model even with this family patterns and forgiveness involved with criminal activity, old habits. Yeah, so somebody here wants forgiveness now. They're trying to send spells to your house to either have you involved with a lot of criminal activity, or they could have even lied and said that you were involved in criminal activity, and they could have been trying to send spells to your house to make it seem that way. Something about having family drama and arguments, and they're like, it's always drama going on. Clarify a little bit further. So, okay, like I said, setting the record straight. This could be you in this energy, speaking the truth when people don't like it. Something about you telling the truth about this situation. Shocking surprise. People could be shocked or surprised by this truth. Past energy. Yeah, you could be speaking the truth about the past, and people could be surprised because you're finally setting the record straight and bringing some sort of balance back in, throwing out the trash. They tried to set you up to get fired because you triggered them. You may need to hear "Don't give up." Look, somebody wanted to dominate and control you. Maybe you're shocked or surprised at finding this out, that this person has some childhood wounds that they needed to heal. It was a part of the way they were raised. I'm getting it's the way they were raised, okay? From these family patterns. This could be family traits of impulsiveness, acting without thinking. Yeah, either by choice or by force. So something was done. They were trying to get you to do something, okay? Like to get you to make this choice or to force you into making a choice is what I'm getting. And with that coming out underneath impulsive, I feel like this person was like doing all this toxic drama, causing all this drama with you to have you to act on impulses. Okay? Either by choice or by force. But I feel like this is you setting a record straight, speaking the truth, whether they like it or not. So either by choice or by force. They either do it willingly or not, because you're still setting the record straight. Balance is still being restored, peace and happiness. And I feel like this balance and peace and happiness is coming in for your inner child, okay? For yourself. You could have turned away from old habits and now you've created new habits. And I'm just really getting like, maybe you want forgiveness for listening to this masculine energy, or allowing this masculine energy to control you with this toxicity. Yeah, make room to receive. Something about a room. Too worried about what you have going on in your life. This is not love, it's control. Getting caught up in their lives. So somebody could have been keeping somebody locked up in a room, or like isolated to a room. Like going like that. A family member relocated. This could be a family member. Like I said, this could be a father or a father figure, or your kid's father. Some of you guys could be making room to receive because you might be relocating. Somebody could have betrayed somebody. A family member could have betrayed somebody, or either someone betrayed someone's family member, or this family member could have betrayed you. And this could be a masculine energy. This could even be an uncle for some of you guys, or even a grandfather. I'm getting. Doesn't just have to be a father or a father figure. But it's saying let go and let God. So let go of the betrayal that could have took place. Like this person gonna get karma. When I see let go and let God, that means God is in control and God has control. Okay, so yeah, this person could be suffering the consequences. So why is betrayal here? Short. Somebody short could be significant in this energy. Either you're short or somebody in this energy could be short. This person is a pick me. Whoever this short person is, they're a pick me. Like they wanted to impress someone or like do something to have them feel like they belonged to a group or something like that. That's why they could have betrayed you or something like that. Why is masculine energy here, please? I'm getting like no matter what, no matter if you were still in these old habits or if you've created new habits, either way, you always been good enough. You always been her. And this person could have always been pretending with you as if they are like this authoritative figure, but they're not. I'm getting like this person is really very childish or has inner child heal inner child healing that they need to do. Something about inner childhood wounds. Forgiveness. Now this person wants forgiveness. This masculine could want forgiveness. He could even be trying to set the record straight with you and letting you know that something about his childhood or his family patterns, so, the reason why he had these habits or something like that. Yeah, I feel like you did something to me, so I'm gonna get you back. So this masculine energy could have been trying to get you back or get some sort of revenge on you, but so that's why they betrayed you. But I don't understand. You are in alignment for your blessings. This is why you're very well off. And they're trying to send spells to your house because they're holding a grudge because they feel like you did something to them. But you are protected. You're being protected in this energy. Who are I'm speaking to? Very impulsive. We have that here twice. So something about this person could have did something impulsive without thinking to try to get back at you, to try to get revenge on you because this person is toxic. Oh wow, it's an ex from your past. You're being protected from this masculine, this toxic masculine energy. This toxic masculinity is what I'm getting. So you could have experienced this not only with your ex, but like somebody in your family could have been toxic as well, and this toxic masculinity energy. So this could be a father or a father figure, like an uncle, or I'm even getting like your mom's boyfriend or something like that. Okay, so you could have experienced a lot of toxic masculinity. Okay, total drama. People always arguing and fussing and fighting. Yeah, but I feel like somebody here wants forgiveness now for these family patterns of impulsiveness or doing things without thinking because you're very well off or because you're in alignment for your blessings. So somebody also could be holding a grudge against you because they feel like you've been able to overcome this toxic masculinity that you've dealt with in your life. You're standing on business. This person could be telling you that they were doing things for money. Like I said, it was a pattern that they were taught, some sort of pattern, and they could have betrayed you for money. This is why they want forgiveness. But you don't care. You don't care that this person could, whatever. I'm getting like excuses. You could be looking at somebody like they're telling you excuses. A neighbor could be involved, and everything could be backfiring on them. While this masculine energy could have even been your neighbor. come to me spells and contact me. They want you to contact them or come to them now that they're reflecting. Like I said, they want forgiveness because everything is backfiring on them now. And you don't hear that everything is backfiring on them because they was thirsty doing anything for money. And I feel like they betrayed you in the process. So you could be setting the record straight and bringing some sort of peace and balance, or you already did set the record straight and bring some sort of harmony back into your life. You're being told that you're in alignment for your blessings to continue to make room to receive more blessings because you've been standing on business. And you're going to be getting evidence that this, I feel like this is a fake. If they're apologizing, it's like fake. Like they're saying they want forgiveness now, but I feel like it's fake. Yeah, because God did it. God could be making this person apologize to you. They wanted you to be the fall guy for something. They wanted to get revenge on you, but this person is having like uncontrollable outbursts. That's where the arguments are coming from. This person is toxic. They love the drama, is what I'm getting. And they wanted you to be the fall guy. They wanted to say that it was your fault. The reason why they're experiencing this, but it's really because they have inner childhood wounds that they need to heal. This person wants your life. They're trying to do a destiny swap because they're in this lack mindset. It's something they're not telling you. They tried to soul tie to your energy, or they wanted you to have some sort of soul tie so that they can control and dominate you. But everything is backfiring on them, and you don't care. Like I said, this person could be involved in a lot of criminal activity. This could have been in the past. This could be past energy that I'm speaking of. And they wanted you to be the fall guy for whatever criminal activity that they're involved in. So I feel like you just need to know that this person is not who they're pretending to be, and you're going to be receiving evidence of this. Something about this person having to reflect, do some inner childhood healing, and they're holding a grudge against you, but it's really the grudge that they have with either their mother or father or whoever raised them, their parents, their family, whoever this was. Yeah, you're very well off though. Like you don't have anything to worry about. You're gonna be financially stable. And the reason why you are is because God did it. Because you've been in alignment for your blessings. You've been standing on business. You've been speaking your truth. Okay? You could have changed some sort of bad habits that you had, old habits, and now you've created new habits. Maybe you are forgiving this masculine energy now that you took your power back. Yeah, you're speaking the truth, whether they like it or not. Let's get some tarot and see. Setting a record straight about a record straight belonging to a group. Like your inner child is happy with this setting a record straight. Maybe you couldn't speak up about something before and now you're speaking the truth. Nine of Pentacles, you're in this independent energy. Maybe you're setting a record straight about you not being codependent on this person or how this person could have been codependent on you. Maybe that's what you're setting a record straight about. Yeah, because this person could have been lying. This person could have been being sneaky. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Tell me more. What's the balance about? The balance being brought back in is through your independence. You could be setting a record straight just simply by being who you are. Balance, peace, and happiness being restored after a betrayal, after this masculine energy betrayed you. I'm getting like something about this could even be like a family member. Okay, and they all could have been like pointing at you or teasing you or something like that. Or this could be this person's family that could have tried to like single you out or something like that. Three of Cups in a reverse. rumors, gossip, disloyalty, betrayal. Wow. Something about you being single, independent, living a luxurious life, financial independence. Like I said, yeah, this is your energy. You could be single right now. You could be setting a record straight that you're single, that you're not involved with this masculine energy. Something about somebody wanting to work on something, but Eight of Swords, they stuck in their head. I feel like they could have had you stuck in your head by this person betraying you, spreading rumors and gossip and being disloyal and betraying you. Rejection. Rejection is on this card as well. Something about them rejecting you. But look at this. This is what you're getting due to this. Due to you setting the record straight and speaking the truth, whether they like it or not. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, right? You have a new beginning. Something about your passion being sparked. Something about you having balance and peace and happiness in your life. You could have healed these, and you could have had inner childhood wounds that you healed. From these people spreading rumors and gossip about you. This could have happened. Wow, they could have even did this while you were a child, I'm getting. If this is a family member or a family for someone, they could have been doing this since you were a child. Look at this, 10 of Cups, okay? Something strongly to do with family. This could be a Gemini's family, or this could be your ex's family, whoever you were dating. That could have triggered some sort of inner childhood wounds within you as well, is what I'm getting. Five of Cups, the Emperor, the Devil, and the World card. This cycle is complete. This toxic masculinity, whatever this may be for you, whether this is a father, whether this is a child's father, whether this is an uncle, grandfather, whoever this may be, whatever masculine energy is here, okay? Toxic masculinity, whatever toxic masculinity is here. This person or these people are in grief. Something about domination, something about them needing to have control. This cycle is complete, it's over. You're manifesting balance and peace and happiness back into your life. Something they were trying to hold you back from. Something about you saving yourself. Now this person wants forgiveness, I'm getting. Because they know this cycle is over. Something could have happened online, or something could have been exposed on how toxic they are online. Because I see a lot of nudity here in these cards. Somebody's shadow self could have been shown. Or somebody having addictions. Maybe this Aries has addiction issues that they regret, or they're in sorrow or depressed about. Tower. Oh, wow. Death. Wow. 28 on the timer. Ace of Swords, the truth. Yeah, the truth is coming out. Something could be coming out online as well. This is a tower moment for this person. They know it's completely done. It's over. The truth came out. The truth about what all this confusion was about, or what they could have been trying to have you some sort of illusion. Yes, since you were a child. Like they loved you, is what I'm getting. Maybe you have a deep sense of love for your children, also, is what I'm getting. This is the truth. Yeah, it's an ending to all the confusion. Whatever gossip, lies, and rumors they were spreading about you is being put to rest. This toxic masculine is having a tower. This is a tower moment. This could be a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. We already said strong Aries here. We have Capricorn here strong. We have Scorpio here strong with the Death card and the Tower. This could be a child's father. I'm getting like you love your child though. Three of Wands. Look forward to receiving justice. Justice is coming in for you. For this situation. Hierophant. Ten of Pentacles. Something about your commitment to your family, or you being, you strongly had some sort of faith in your family is what I'm getting. But something about an institution, secrets. This was a secret. Something about somebody owing you money. An institution going to be coming and giving you money. And this is your justice. Look forward to this. Because now they see the truth, or everybody knows the truth, or you see clearly about a situation. They're being very confused. Yeah. The High Priestess. I'm getting like your intuition. Eight of Pentacles. Something about you working on your intuition. Now you're able to see clearly. And you stayed committed. Stayed down. I'm getting. Stayed down till you came up. Now this person want to apologize for breaking your heart and trying to hold you back. This is a lover for some. This is a family member for some. This could be a Gemini or a Sagittarius for somebody. But I feel like balance is being restored in your love connections as well. Something about toxic family patterns, like the way somebody was raised or the way somebody grew up. I'm not sure. And you could have been single for a long time because of this toxic family dynamic is what I'm getting. Somebody could have been trying to convince you that you had to be perfect. Something about you wanting to be perfect. Victimhood in the reverse. Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands, right? I'm getting like balance is being restored. There could have been a lot of fighting or competition going on, but you're being protected in this energy, as I mentioned before. Something about you protecting yourself from all this conflict and chaos that could have been going on. Something about you planning or making the right choice to protect yourself. Okay. Yeah, it might have took you some time, but something about you being methodical and planning something out, perfect timing. You having a higher ground. You having an advantage over this, I want to say dynamic, over this dysfunctional family dynamic, over this always fighting and quarrels going on. Okay? Yeah, somebody wants forgiveness for being so impulsive. I mean, it's up to you to forgive them. Yeah, somebody wants to work together with you now, but I feel like they were all working together against you at one point, and now they want forgiveness. Somebody could even be doing some sort of healing now and reflecting after you already set the record straight, and now they want to come in. I'm getting like apologize. They want to give you some sort of mutual respect. They want to get close to you again. Yeah, because you were being protected by Archangel Michael this whole time. And maybe this is Archangel Michael that been preventing you from running into any type of harm. Yeah, this was this was divine intervention that allowed you to escape. Okay, because you could have been suffering in silence, but I feel like all the tables have turned now. That cycle is complete, and now these people, the same thing they did to you, they're suffering in silence now. They're trying to run and be in denial about what's actually taking place in their life. Okay, while Archangel Michael is protecting you. I'm getting like protecting your innocence. Yeah. Okay, guys, that's the message that I have for you guys. I hope this message helped somebody. I hope this gave you some sort of clarity and insight into your situation. And if so, make sure you hit the like button on your way out, guys. I truly do appreciate you guys. Thank you for joining me. I'll be back with another one. Family, be well, be safe. Until next time, peace.